Good morning. I'm Miss Hu Xianyan from Kuching. I am currently taking Master of Early Childhood Education. Today, I'm going to present my assignment of HMEC 5213 Early Childhood Curriculum Planning and Assessment. This assignment requires students to plan and design a quality early childhood curriculum for preschool children in year 2021. The curriculum that I developed is known as Sonam Preschool Curriculum Program. The concept is based on National Preschool Curriculum Standard of Malaysia, that the education and curriculum are holistic, having the link to primary school and not too academic as well as not too loaded for young children. The concept also following the current trend and is the combination of several quality models of preschool curriculum. The duration of the Sonam preschool curriculum is 2 years and is made the children's needs and ability. The Sonam Preschool Curriculum Program aims to develop essential skills to strengthen children's own ability on certain fields and help them to master new learning throughout their own life. The principle of the curriculum is to ensure children well developed in physical, social, emotional, language, cognitive skill, and learn soft skills including independence, strong adaptability, and freedom to show creativity in learning. The objective of the curriculum is to ensure children have the skill of reading, listening, writing, and speaking in Malay, Mandarin, and English after 2 years learning. They will experience holistic development including foster socializing skills, develop teamwork attitude, enthusiasm for learning, and ready for primary school. The curriculum is based on progressivism philosophy of education that all children are unique and must have a stimulated environment to ensure that are grown physically, emotionally, socially, and mentally in full potential. John Dewey believed that learners are a problem solver and thinker. Thus, children should learn through their own life experiences. The concept of Sonam preschool curriculum is based on the Piaget cognitive developmental theory, Vygotsky social cultural theory, and Bandura social learning theory. Refer to Jean Piaget theory, children will gain a better understanding through their senses and interaction with the environment. Based on Bandura social learning theory, children learn new behavior and attitude by observing and modeling others in social, while Vygotsky theory also mentioned that children will learn new knowledge through social interaction, but with cooperative dialogue with someone who has higher skill on the task that they are learning. Sonam preschool program is a kind of educational revolution which has chosen the advantages of both Montessori and Reggio Emilia curriculum approach. The program also emphasizes on self-directed, experiential learning, collaboration, and hands-on learning. The goal of the curriculum are to develop independent, creative, teamwork, problem-solving, responsible, and self-confident children. Children brains just like a sponge and they are ready to learn while in the womb. Caregivers should give children a best chance to absorb as much as they can do to reach their full potential. The classroom is enough space for 25 children. There are 2 teachers in each classroom. 4 teachers with 1 assistant teacher. The classroom is child-friendly, furnished to ensure young children's safety and motivate their enthusiasm to learn. As the study time will start from 7:30 to 2:30 p.m. afternoon, school will prepare lunch and tea break for children. The tea break normally will be around 9. A cup of a milk with sandwiches will be prepared for children. For lunch, nutrition food without MSG as well as contain less salt and sugar will be prepared. Children who are allergic to any kind of food should inform teacher and special requested food will be prepared for the children. All food and drink will be carefully chosen considering of child health. Unhealthy foods such as soft drink and junk food will not be served to avoid health problems including obesity, hyperactive, and so on. After lunch, children will have 1 hour of nap time and air-conditioned sleeping room will be ready for each classroom. Basically, the Kindergarten 1 learning covers physical, social, emotional, language, and intellectual development. The learning subjects are languages, mathematics, moral, art, and physical education. For languages, children will learn Malay, English, and Mandarin. The learning intended to provide children an opportunity to practice 4 skills of language, including writing, reading, listening, and speaking. The learning tools basically are books, slideshow, and animation picture. Children will learn vocabulary, phonics, and proper pronunciation from easy to hard. Besides teaching mathematics, ensuring children to recognize number, symbol, and notation of mathematics. Children learn notice the shape, color, and pattern thus to develop a sense of math around them. For the moral, objective of teaching is to develop good character, honest, and responsible children. Moral learning is necessary to bring a stable and harmonious society, especially in this multicultural country. Moreover, teaching arts is to give a chance which allows children to gain cognitive skill in terms of self-expression for creativity and explore the nature of possession for pleasure when creating a craft or drawing a picture. This all will lead to self-confidence and well-being in future life. Lastly, physical education can develop human personality and physical competence for a healthy lifestyle. For Kindergarten 2, there are some additional subjects including life experience and music. The objective of teaching life experience is to enhance children's knowledge and skill in their daily life exploration. Meanwhile, the purpose of teaching music is to promote higher level of artistic children for better and more positive society. For the music instrument, the flute, tambourine, and melodeon will be chosen for young children. Children have freedom to choose which instrument they would like to learn. Learning music can train children to be more concentrated and patient on any duty. In music class, children will learn the basic music note, pitch, and rhythm. At the end of the year, parents will be invited to see children performance on the stage. For outdoor curriculum, swimming, cooking, and gardening are the extra skills that young children should master, as it's not only skill but also kind of entertainment. Traditional learning actually quite boring, and Sonan preschool concept bring to education revolution. Consequently, more creative and flexible teaching is needed to create more capable, independent, and aspiration generation. Children will learn swimming twice a week. The swimming lesson will take about an hour. Swimming is an important life skill that should learn as early as possible. Most of the children and even adults have the drowning incident as they don't know how to swim and the self-help skill. Therefore, the proper way of swimming and emergency incident skill will be taught by coach. Meanwhile, swimming is a great exercise help to build endurance, muscle strength, and cardiovascular fitness. Children who swim tend to be stronger and more coordinated. Cooking is another interesting curriculum that children will have fun and enjoy. Some easy cooking such as boiled eggs, made sandwiches, making ice popsicle are suitable for children. From the cooking, they will learn to follow the instructions for teacher, learn sharing and helping each other in cooking. Besides, there will be gardening class twice a week for children to learn planting. There is a duty that children will be given a young plant, and then children have to planting, seeding, and watering. They have the responsibility to take care on plant and check the end result after some time. Not everyone manage to plant successfully. Children need training on their responsibility, hard work, as well as patience. Meantime, teachers will teach children about the personal conduct and hygiene skills. Children will be well trained for toileting. Teacher will teach a proper way to practice, wash hands, and how to keep hygiene. For kindergarten too, children won't have nap time but can rest for 30 minutes as they are ready for transition from preschool to primary school. Formal assessment will be carried out separately for kindergarten 1 and 2. Teacher will do some simple answer and question lists and some activity or quiz to test children's ability. All the development will be recorded by teachers from time to time in an assessment report book. Teacher will analyze and evaluate children's development on every aspect and summarize in the report book. Parents can see the development of their children and they are requested to comment on their children's performance at home as well, because most of the time, children will be obedient at school but rebellious at home. And this will be a good way for both children, parents, and teachers to know the actual situation and they will find for a further solution. Besides, there are one portfolio prepared for each term with the drawing, picture, and words that children have done in classroom. Parents can see their children's development and achievement through the portfolio. Sonan Preschool Education Program is a child-centered learning through fun playing. Children have freedom to choose the activity that they prefer and they have to finish the task under the guidance of teacher. The fun learning is to encourage children to be more attentive and effectively participate in curriculum. New skills will be learned when children take on board to learn something by using their hands instead of learning from books. The hands-on learning will develop critical thinking skills and they'll have better understanding for every task and new learning. All teachers are well trained not only in skill but also their emotional quotient to deal with children from different cultures and children who are in delayed development. Through the learning time, although the learning time is 7 hours per day, children will have enough resting time and school will prepare nutritious meals for children as lunch. During tea time, there will be milk and sandwich for children to ensure children have enough energy for school curriculum. Parents need not to worry about their children's safety and meal at school as well, because all are well arranged. As a conclusion, I recommend Sonan Preschool Curriculum Program for children, as is a high-quality program nurture one relationship among children and teacher. Teacher will understand children's needs and ability and build close personal connection with each child in school. Children sure will get the most improvement. in their physical, social, emotional, language, and intellectual development and achieve their best performance through the 2-year learning in this preschool. That's all for today. Thank you.